Good morning, and welcome to your pre-market report for Thursday, 7th May 2026. Let's take a quick look at the global cues, domestic trends, and stocks to watch before the markets open. U.S. markets rallied strongly overnight, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average rising approximately 1.2%, the S&P 500 gaining approximately 1.5% to a fresh record, and the Nasdaq Composite surging approximately 2.0% to a record approximately 25,839. The rally was driven by easing U.S.-Iran tensions, a sharp fall in crude oil prices, and strong AI-led tech earnings that boosted overall market sentiment. Asian markets are trading strongly positive, tracking the rally on Wall Street, with the Nikkei 225 surging over 5%, the Seng gaining around 1%, and the Kospi continuing its record-breaking momentum. Optimism around easing Middle East tensions, cooling oil prices, and strong AI-led tech earnings is boosting overall risk sentiment across Asian markets. GIFT Nifty Futures as of 8 a.m. was trading at 24,449, thereby indicating a flat opening for the Indian markets today. Crude oil prices are trading near $102 to $103 per barrel, stabilizing after the recent sharp rally as hopes of easing U.S.-Iran tensions and improving Strait of Hormuz supply conditions cooled prices slightly. However, volatility remains high due to ongoing geopolitical uncertainty. Gold prices remain firm, supported by safe haven demand and a weaker U.S. dollar, even as broader market sentiment improves. The precious metal continues to trade with a positive bias amid lingering geopolitical and inflation concerns. Bajaj Auto reported a blockbuster Q4 FY26, with profit more than doubling by 103% YOY to 3,662 crore rupees, while revenue surged 41% YOY to 17,832 crore rupees. For the full year, the company posted strong growth, with revenue rising 23% and PAT jumping 47% to 10,744 crore rupees. Paytm posted a consolidated net profit of 184 crore rupees in Q4 FY26, compared to a loss of 540 crore rupees a year ago, marking a sharp turnaround in profitability. However, profit declined sequentially by 18.2% from 225 crore rupees reported in the previous quarter. Meesho significantly reduced its losses, reporting a Q4 net loss of 166.3 crore rupees versus 1,391.4 crore rupees last year, an improvement of nearly 88% YOY. The company also narrowed its full-year loss by 66%, highlighting continued operational improvement and cost control. Despite positive cues from a strong U.S. close and positive reaction from the Asian markets, Nifty is expected to open mostly flat due to a recovery in crude prices back over $100 per barrel. No changes are required to the levels, and it can be maintained the same as what we mentioned in yesterday's post-market report, with supports being at 24,185 followed by 24,000, while resistances will be at 24,360 followed by 24,525. Markets can be expected to be range-bound with a slight negative bias due to profit booking. Despite improving global sentiment, elevated crude oil prices, geopolitical uncertainty in the Middle East, rising global yields, and persistent FII selling continue to pose risks to inflation, currency stability, and overall market sentiment. Cooling oil prices, easing geopolitical tensions after renewed U.S.-Iran talks, optimism, strong Q4 earnings momentum, and positive global market cues are acting as supportive triggers for Indian equities. Yesterday, foreign institutional investors were net sellers of about 5,835 crore rupees, while domestic institutional investors were net buyers of around 6,837 crore rupees. That's your market snapshot for India on May 7, 2026. And before we sign off, we would like to let you know that a free webinar with the topic Super Trend plus Liquidity Strategy for Nifty Options will be conducted this Saturday at 12 p.m. Do check the description for the webinar link, As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for stock market related updates. Wishing you a focused and profitable trading session ahead.